So students, we have already started with a new chapter in your class 12 board examination history, and the name of the chapter is Golden Era of History of Bharat. When you will check the amendment in the syllabus related to the COVID in this syllabus in this chapter, then we will see that the topic on Harshvardhan is being deleted from the syllabus. So we have to delete Harshvardhan from this chapter. Apart from this, all the chapter will be coming in your board examination. So broadly, we have started this chapter from the Mauryan Empire. In the Mauryan Empire, which is from 322 BC to 185 BC, we have discussed about the information from which we are getting that there was a Mauryan Empire. So sources we can discuss like Arthashastra, Mudra Rakshas, and Manjiri, Buddhist texts like Dipavamsha, Mahavamsha. Greek travelers had also come to India like Pluto, and all these travelers just came out with their own theory related to the Mauryan Empire. So we came to know about this empire from these sources. As history is all about the sources and evidences, history does not take into account the things which are not there in the evidences. So sources plays a very important role in the history. We have already discussed this thing in the first chapter. So Mauryan Empire started with the Chandragupta Maurya, who just got his throne with the help of his advisor Chanakya. He just overthrew the Nanda dynasty and came onto the throne. So information about the Chandragupta Maurya is also given in the Junagadh inscription. And we got the information about Chandragupta from the different sources like inscriptions, like Arthashastra from the Junagadh inscription, that there was a king called Chandragupta Maurya. So this is the information about the Chandragupta Maurya. Then the second king is the Bindusara, the son of Chandragupta Maurya. Bindusara, actually he did not did any important thing, so it is basically not important from the exam point of view, but his son Ashoka is very important because Ashoka was sent by the Bindusara to crush a rebellion in the Takshila northwestern India. So Ashoka has just shown his military capabilities to his father Bindusara, and because of which, after the death of Bindusara, Ashok was the first contender for the post of Mauryan Empire. And we got the information from the Ashoka from mask inscription, from Buddhist literatures, from the books like Ras Tarangini, which talks about the history of Kashmir, written by Kalhan. And Ashoka is rightly said as the administration as the father of India. In the context of administration, he does many public work. I have written here. He does Dhamma Yatras. He was the architecture, as he had built many stupas and pillars, and his foreign policy is also famous. Apart from this, he was tolerant to all the religion, whether it is Buddhism or Jainism at that time. But basically, he was tolerant of all the religion, but because of a effect on his life of Kalinga War, he went in the Kalinga War and he just saw many massive deaths. So because of these deaths, he was very much disheartened to see how many lakhs people were just got killed in the battlefield of Kalinga. So he just got influenced by the Buddhism ideology and he had given a principle called as Dhamma. So these are the 5 to 6 points which are there in the Dhamma, and a question can be asked in your board examination that what is Dhamma policy is all about. So you have to give this 5 to 6 points in your answer.